You're watching the Meldee Red Carpet Show. What do you say?
This is Johnny B.
As you know, this is Rosman Brown.
Meldee Red Carpet Show.
Everyone, thank you so much for supporting.
Some group of people believe marriage is a blessing, whilst others are not even bothered about marriage. What do you believe? It is the premiere of the movie Getting Married right here at the Accra Silverbird Cinema, Ghana. We will be interacting with some of the cast and audience who will be present this evening. This is the Meldee Red Carpet Show. Let's take a look around. So, see the mother's face like some mommy water. Is that not very abusive? But you will get to know what caused that abusive word from these ladies. Let's get interactive with some of the cast and audience to find out what they think about the movie Getting Married.
Yes, styled by Farida.
So in the movie, I saw you giving some prayers. But first of all, how do you feel being cheated on?
Anyone would not want to be cheated on, you know. It's a very disturbing thing when you find out that you're being cheated on. Nobody wants to be cheated. Of course, you'd be sad, but find out for yourself and see what happens for yourself in the film.
Okay, so why is it that you don't want to get married, but your friends pushed you into it and you agreed to go for the wedding?
Well, because she saw something at night before her wedding that was very terrible. That was disgusting to her about her husband. So she didn't want to go on with the marriage until her friends forced her to go on with the marriage. Yeah.
Please give us some prayer line, the ones you just gave in the movie.
Oh, it's been a while. I saw the film in March. I won't remember.
The dying.
Remember, kill, die.
Nice having you. So I have here with me one of the cast. Hello.
Hi, my name is Chris Carter or Christy U. Carter.
Okay, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Why are you wearing this?
I'm actually wearing a dress from Mode Headquarters.
You really look nice this evening.
Thank you.
So about the movie, how would you describe the movie?
How would I describe the movie? Have you watched the movie?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay, so it's actually fun, it's intriguing, it's exciting, and it's full of drama.
So do you buy the idea of the four ladies coming together to pay back the guy for cheating with his mom?
Okay, well, I think, I wouldn't say I buy the idea, but it depends on the circumstance. Every circumstance have, a consequence. So if there's going to be less consequence, hey, you can go for it. But if not going to be consequence, hey, I think I'll do the same thing.
All right. So I believe coming from a Christian home, you are supposed to get a good husband. Why is it that of Jackie didn't go as it's supposed to be?
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of things happen in different homes. So it's not about being a Christian or not, because there's a lot of Christians are liars. So.
All right, thanks for having me on the show, please. And you're looking good.
Thank you very much.
The secret behind your earring.
Oh, I just love them. It's an identifier now with the character and everything, so I keep them for the cosmetic reasons that it comes with it, yeah.
Okay, so it's now part of your branding.
It is, yes. Yes, it is.
So going to the movie, how do you feel sleeping with your mom?
Well, how do Jordan feel sleeping with his mom, or how do Phoebe feel sleeping with his? Which one?
Yes, in the movie. We are talking about the movie, so Jordan sleeping with his mom.
It's just a character trait, somebody who is so drawn to his mom so much that they dissociating himself from that relationship is very tough for him. Sleeping with her necessarily is not the thing. It's about knowing that she's mine. So it's not about the sex or the kiss or anything. It's just the idea that nobody can come between my mom and myself. That's all.
So why do you go knowing very well in the movie that you love your mom and sleeping with her was all right for you? Why did you marry Faith again?
Keeping up appearances, like what society would always frown upon, something like that. So if I have to be out there to be part of what society does, then I have to, yes, go ahead and have somebody to represent, me in the, in out there as who I am. Yeah.
All right. So you being caught at the end.
I don't want to say I was caught. It's part of life. We'll go through it.
So what do you have for the young ones who might also be going through the same?
Oh, I doubt there's somebody. If it really does exist, they just need a bit like a therapist, somebody to talk to them. If it's a condition that is out there, then I'm pretty sure there's some helping that somebody could do to help them get out of that situation. Yeah.
Nice to have you on the show. Hello, David.
Hello.
You are looking good. I'm fine. Yourself?
Thank you. You're also looking good.
Thank you.
Print. Yeah.
So in the movie, you were the husband of. Let me just use the normal name we know, the usual name we know, Lydia Forson. I realized you love your daughter more than Lydia. What brought about that difference in the love you give to your wife as compared to your daughter?
So I don't think I gave.
Yeah, I said in the movie, yes.
I don't think in the movie it was like that, like you said. My daughter is my daughter. You understand what I mean? So if your wife is your ex-wife is trying to use your daughter against you, you have to look for a way to make it stop. You understand? And your daughter is your daughter, and you're trying to build something else from somewhere. But whatever you do, you've created a first family already. So your love has to be there. You get what I mean? So yeah, it was what it is.
Don't you think you were overreacting? Anything your daughter tells you, you go back to attack your new wife. Don't you think you're overreacting?
I don't know, maybe.
What if that happens in real life? How would you advise single parents who treat their new wives like you did?
Okay, so if I say in real life, yeah, when you're having woman problems, that's the biggest as a man.
How do you mean?
How do I mean? It's a woman who makes a home. So if you're not having the right one to make a home, you're going to have issues in your head. You can go on the daily activities, go come, but still you have a problem on your head because you're coming back to a home. So if the home is not made, how will you stay? So it was quite, you can be manly and all that, but if your home is tortured, it's a big deal.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you too.
Please give here with me one of our amazing actress, Nadia Barry. Hello, Nadia.
Hello.
You're looking glamorous this evening.
Thank you.
What are you wearing?
This is something I picked up from my closet. I'm not even sure what it is, but yeah, it's something from my closet, yeah.
So can you give me a line of what Faith said in the movie, which the small girl also repeated after her? She asked a particular question.
Oh, okay. When the little girl said, "Oh, Auntie, you're not a virgin anymore." And then she was like, "I have chopped." I can't remember, but I'm sure she said something like around that. Yeah, she said, "I have chopped." And then I've chopped food or something like, yeah.
Okay, so being part of the girls who paid back Fifi, let me just use the name Fifi. Yes. Why did you guys team up to pay him back? Why don't you just let him be?
Well, obviously, come on now. If you've seen the movie, you know what he did was quote unquote a taboo. How do you get into a relationship with your mother? And for the simple fact that it had been going on, I think he deserved what he got, pretty much.
So what he did, can you say there is some psychological problem with him?
With him?
Even with his mom?
The thing is, he grew up knowing, like, the only person who showed him love, the only person who I think gave him that unconditional love was his mother. And I guess he grew up thinking it was right, you know, and so I wouldn't really say it's psychological. To him, it was normal until he met Faith, you know, and then he realized that, oh, I could love another. Oh, I could, you know, this love that my mom is giving to me, I can actually get from another person aside my mother, you know. So I think it's something that happens. Yeah.
What do you think about the movie?
I think it's a beautiful story. It happens. We just a lot of times just sweep these sort of subjects under the rug, you know. I'm happy that it was a subject that it was touched on, you know, and I think in general the movie is great, and for the fact that it had very fantastic actors in it, you know. Yeah.
Thanks for having me on the show. Please. The movie was very educative and informative. This movie will be released anytime soon. Go grab your copy. This is the Meldee Red Carpet Show, and I'm your host, Meldee Dede Amano, aka Meldee. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meldee Red Carpet Show. Click on the bell icon below my video to get notification anytime I upload new content. You can also follow me on Facebook at Meldee Red Carpet Show and on IG at Amano Melody Dede Meldee.
You're watching the Meldee Red Carpet Show. What do you say?
This is Johnny B.
As you know, this is your small brown.
Meldee Red Carpet Show.
Everyone, thank you so much for supporting.